Hi guys, how are you? I hope that you're all doing great. So for today, we are going to have a review with a very familiar topic that we've been learning since when we were in elementary, which is the indefinite article a and an. And one thing that we should remember, a goes with a consonant sound and an goes with a vowel sound. Again, it goes with sounds, not letters, okay? So we're going to learn few uses of the indefinite article. So the first one is that we use a and an with singular countable nouns after the verb to be to say what someone or something is. Like for example, he's a pilot or it's an apple. Okay, so for the next one is, it is being used with the verb have got. Like for example, they have got a cat, or Nancy has got a bicycle. And for the third one, a and an is used in a certain expressions when we want to show how often we do something. Like for example, we play football twice a week. We eat our meal thrice a day. Okay, so that is pretty easy to remember, right? Okay, so now when are we not going to use article a and an? So the first thing that we must remember, we cannot use article a and an with uncountable nouns, something that we cannot count. Like for example, sugar. Can you count the sugar? No, probably not. Yeah, so instead of using a or an with uncountable nouns, we use some. As well as we don't use it with plural countable nouns. Okay, we can count it, but it's in plural form. We cannot use a and an. Like for example, they ate some oranges. Okay, for the next one, we have this one. We don't use article a and an before an adjective if it's not followed by a noun. But if the adjective is followed by a noun, we can use a and an. Like for example here, fast car. Fast is an adjective and car is a noun, so we can say it's a fast car. But we cannot say it's a fast. Okay? And for the next one is an expensive house. We can say it's an expensive house. Expensive is an adjective and house is a noun. So that's why we can use an article, which is an. It's an expensive house, but we cannot say unexpensive. Okay? So it should be followed by a noun. Okay, so for your activity, which is separated from this video, you are going to fill in a, an, or some with the picture in the word that is given for activity 1. Like for example, alarm clock. So what are you going to write? An, a, or some? Okay, so the correct answer there is an alarm clock, right? Okay, so that is kind of easy. And for the next one, there is a conversation where you are going to fill in the blanks if it's a, an, or some as well. Like for example, would you like blank tea? And yes, blank cup of tea sounds good. So what would be the answer? So let's have it. Would you like some tea? Okay, yes, a cup of tea sounds good. So you are going to answer that way, okay? So that's all for now and see you around. Bye-bye.